Namaste, welcome to Karatigi's Astro channel, Sri Ahovala Lakshmi Narsimha Prasanna. I wish you Lord Narsimha Jayanti to all my viewers, friends and relatives. In the previous episode, we understood on the Mars movement. Mars moved from Capricorn, which is Makara Rasi, to Aquarius, which is Kumbha Rasi. Okay, and it impacts that how it impact positive, negative, whatever it is on various zodiac signs starting from Mesha to Meena, that is Aries to Pisces. Today I will try to explain to all my viewers like how it impacts to world considering the COVID-19 situation. We all know that we are running with a very crisis situation. In the previous episode, I told you that this particular Mars movement, which happened on 4th of May 2020, okay, is a positive indication to entire world, wherein it reduces the death rates and increases the recovery rates. Today, we will try to understand how it impacts further. I have drawn this particular horoscope, okay, exactly on the same date and time on which Mars moved to Aquarius, that is Kumbha Rasi, that is Kumbha Rasi. If you see this is the horoscope. Just let me give a brief overview like how the horoscope looks. This is a North Indian style of drawing a horoscope, and this particular place is called as the first place, which we will call it as Lagna, and you can see that there are 12 houses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So which means what? This is the actually a ascending order, okay, of reading a particular horoscope, wherein this is the first house, this is the second, this is third, fourth, fifth, followed by sixth, seventh, eighth, and any number out of this 12. So 12 is a maximum. Any number out of this 12 can be the first house, depending upon the date and time, and can be the first house that too depending on the time. See, I have written here, Mars moved on 4th of May 2020 at 7:59 p.m. So at 7:59 p.m. on 4th May we have first house as 8. 8 is what? It is Scorpio. It is Vrishchika. Which means what? We can say that this is Vrishchika Lagna. So I can say that on that day it was a Vrishchika Lagna. Which means what? Vrishchika will be first house at this particular time. And this 12, I said that any of these 12 houses can be first. So we have 12 houses and we have 24 hours, which means what? Each Lagna will occupy for 2 hours. That means what? Lagna changes for every 2 hours. Okay, if you see after some time, so your first house will be 9, which means what? After some time, in the sense after 7:59, after some time, after 1.5 hour, 2 hours, okay, your first house will be 9, which is what? Dhanasu Lagna. So that is about the horoscope. Let's not go in depth of that. I'll take separate sessions, or I'll release some more videos or programs on that, on the horoscope reading and so on. So let's try to understand, okay, how this particular Mars movement impacts world. See, I have written Mars here, and which is what? 11. 11 is what? 11. Wherever 11 comes, that is what? Aquarius in the horoscope. That is Kumbha Rasi. So till 7:58 p.m. 4th May 2020, it was in 10th house. That is what it was here, Mars. So only at 7:59 p.m. it moved to Kumbha. It moved to Kumbha. Okay, that is where I call this as a positive movement. Let's understand why this is a positive movement. See, Mars was there here before it moves here. That means what, Mars was there here in Capricorn before it moves to Kumbha. That is what, Aquarius. Mars here, call it as exaltation. Exaltation means what? Where planet attains the highest strength. Though it attains the highest strength, it was with his first and foremost enemy, Saturn. Mars was located with Saturn. So though it was in exaltation sign, it was not in a position, Mars was not in a position to give any positive results to the world. So now when Mars moved to Aquarius, which means what? It relieved, it got some relief with his enemy Saturn. That is the first point to be understood here, that Mars is relieved from his enemy. Okay, he is no more with enemy. When any one of us are not with enemies, okay, when we are not surrounded with enemies, then we will think or give our results at our best. Which means what? We will be positive. We think positive. Okay, we will try to act positively. We will try to behave positively. Accordingly, the results will also be in positive in nature. So that is what the first and foremost indication here. Okay, so every planet, as I said in one of the episodes, that there are 9 planets which we will consider for the horoscope reading, out of which Mars is one. Every planet, wherever it sits, it exactly looks the 7th house. It exactly looks at the 7th house. So now Mars is sitting here. So from here, you need to count the 7th house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have written here 5. 5 means what here? Leo, Simha. So it looks at the 7th house. Okay, 7th house means what here? For Vrishchika Lagna, this 5th happens to be 10th house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means what here? There will be 10th house is what? Your karma sthana. Which means what? Now people think positively. To act, they will try to act positively so that their results can be positive. So from COVID-19 point of view, now people think more positively. Okay, all these days people try to protect themselves. Every prime minister, every president try to protect their particular country. Similarly, chief ministers, they try to protect their states. Now they start thinking positively. Positively in the sense what? COVID-19 is there anyways. What else? Economy is going down. Let's think on the economy. Okay, people are suffering. Let's think on people from their finance point of view, from their economy point of view. People are starving. Though we have taken a lot of steps, though government has taken a lot of steps, but is that sufficient? Which means what? Now they start thinking something beyond certain levels, other than protecting themselves. And Simha is already an aggressive planet. Now the leaders start thinking aggressively now. It's not just they will just think and leave it. No, they'll just plan and leave it. No, they'll act aggressively. What exactly I mean is they act aggressively. So Mars, other than the 7th aspect, it also has 2 other aspects also, which is what? Other than 7th, which every planet has, planet Mars also has 4th aspect as well as 8th aspect. Let's see the 8th aspect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I said that this is how we read the horoscope in ascending order. Okay, wherever it sits, Mars also looks at the 8th house. So this is being the 8th house. So 8th house for Vrishchika Lagna, which is at 7:59 p.m. Okay, for Vrishchika Lagna, this happens to be 11th house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 means what? Gaining. It's not only gaining. See, we should not confuse that gaining means only gaining of money, making profits. Gaining exactly here means what? Gain of respect, as well as gain of whatever the act which we do. That means what? Whatever the act which we do now, whatever the act which our president, prime ministers worldwide take, that will turn into gaining. That will become positive now. If they introduce some new policy, that will be positive for people. That will be positive for the country and world as such. Because Mars is directly saying 11th. Mars also has the 4th aspect, which means what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Mars looks at the 7th. 7th for Vrishchika here. That means what? For Lagna it is 7th. Mars first looks here, 7th, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is what 2 is written here, 4th aspect. This will become 7th house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which means what? Mars is also looking at the 7th house. Okay, 7th house is what? A business house. That means what? There will be certain improvements on the business. That means what? Slowly this lockdown, okay, now they are easing the lockdown policies now. That means what? 7 to 7. Say for example, I am in Bangalore. Okay, morning 7 to evening 7, there is a relief. That means what? Business houses are running their business successfully now. Maybe not that much in full-fledged or in full flow, but they are still started running. That means what? We could see there is an improvement in the business. So what all we are seeing in a positive, on a positive lines, is that there will be good business happens across the states, country and the world. Okay, our leaders will take good decisions, which is other than the protecting from COVID-19. Okay, they will think beyond certain lines that what needs to be done for people, what needs to be done for the job holders, what needs to be done for the business folks, what needs to be done for several other people, like people working in factory, people working in industry, agriculture, so many sectors. They'll start thinking from the people plus finance. Okay, and obviously whatever the decision our leaders take, that will be a gaining and fetching one to entire world. So this is how the Mars movement is so critical and so important, for this COVID-19. Also now, when it was there with Saturn, okay, Mars first and foremost duty is to just kill, bloodshed. Okay, it has killed people here. Earlier, before that, Mars was here, which means what? Mars was in Dhanusu along with Ketu. It killed a lot of people during March. Okay, during March and first week of April, and then again in first week of April and March, the situations were critical. People were unhappy, mental stress, so on, because it was there in Saturn. Still, the death rates were not fallen down. Having said, now when Mars moved to Aquarius, definitely the death rates will come down. Even here, death rates have come down when Mars was here because of the planet Sun moving from Pisces to Aries. That is what Mesha Rasi. This I explained to all my viewers in one of the episodes that how Sun movement was also very critical and important during this COVID-19. So overall, what I could see here is that there is definitely, this movement is definitely a positive, okay, from the recovery point of view, and from the death rates coming down point of view, from the business point of view, and from the perfect leaders, means perfect decisions taken by our leaders, and also that those decisions turning to be fruitful. Here 2 points I would like to say here. One is what planet Ketu, which is in the second house when this transition happened, and a planet Rahu, which was in 8th house. If you count here from 8 to 3, it will become 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 and 2. Ketu is in second and Rahu is in 8th house. So these two movements which you are seeing is not good. But however, having said that, this will not much impact now because Mars is strong, as I explained you. Okay, this is our general what you say, the movements which I explained in one of the video, that whenever Ketu and Rahu comes in second and 8th house, that slightly impact the health, which indicates that still home quarantine, staying at home, staying at their respective home is still applicable, which means what these two planet movements indicates that you have to be still at home. You have to be still in your respective house. Okay, don't eat outside. Okay, don't order any food online. Okay, don't eat any frozen food. Try to eat as much as home food. So these two planet indicates, because here second house is what Kutumbasthana, where Ketu will tempt us to eat outside food to among all the family members. 8th is what our life, health and so on. It will adversely impact if we eat the outside food. One positive news here is that moon, which is located again in 11th house when this movement has happened. Moon is Karaka of mind, Manubhava. So when it is in 11th house, it directly sees the 5th house. Okay, how I can say 11th house is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Moon is in 11th house. Moon also sees the 7th house only. Like Mars sees 7th, 4th and 8th, Moon sees only 7th house. That means what? From wherever Moon located, it sees the 5th house. Means wherever it is located, it just sees 7th house. Here the 7th house is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means what? It sees Pisces. That means what? 12 written. Pisces for Vrishchika, again you have to see whatever movements happen, how it impacts this particular house. This is a key, because we have checked all the movements from this particular point only. So this is the key factor. So here it sees 12th. 12 means what here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Means for this particular house, this will become what? 5th. 5th is what? Our mind. How we think. What is our mental stamina. So here, when it is located in 11th, okay, it sees the 5th house. So, which means what? We all think positively. Even, it's not only leaders, even people think positively. Whatever happened, fine. COVID-19 destroyed enough, but let's be positive. Let's shake hands. Let's work together. Okay, let's be prepared for all plan B, plan C, plan D and so on. That means what? If my business is running in losses, if I lose job, what needs to be done next? We all will start think positively, which means what? Even people also will think positive. So this is all about a detailed explanation in continuation of previous episode, that I said that I told all my viewers that this particular movement is very positive for COVID-19. So this is how it is positive. This is how it is positive. Okay. So now even this particular Jupiter is getting retrograded in coming days on May 15th. We will understand that how this will influence to entire horoscope. We will see at what lagna, which lagna will be there during that particular moment, and how it impacts to the world health and world life, as well as finance, as well as business, economy and so on. We'll understand. I'll try to explain you in one of the next video release. So please text me for any questions in the comments, and also call me on this particular number if you have any questions. 98805 65732. I again repeat, 98805 65732. So I have released certain videos, but I never told my name. My name is Raghavendra Karatigi. You can call me at this number for any questions. Namaste.